1849, go to 2.
Go ahead on 2.
Hey, one of you guys can cancel whoever is closest, stay en route, and then we'll take it over for you guys.
Tough one. 49, you can 22.
Thank you. Gates Road, then take the first right. Turn left on Bronze Hill. In 1/4 mile, turn right on Old Sunset Trail.
A9 Santa Fe. Is 1425 Old Sunset Trail, is that the exact address?
Furman, Mets are going to be on scene. Man 767, welfare check.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on Bronze Hill.
Santa Fe up 10-4.
Turn left on Bent Hill. Turn left on Pit Rock.
A9 Santa Fe, do we have a gate code?
Direct. Try pound 1546.
Okay, code, they're giving moving out over to...
In 1/4 mile, Old Sunset Trail. Turn right toward Old Sunset Trail. Arriving at 1405 Old Sunset Trail on the right.
This gate's got no power, so I'm going to push it open for you.
Okay.
It's all the way down. You'll kind of see the guy standing down off to the left.
Okay. Thank you. A9, show me 97. Thank you. Is it this one?
7-3 traffic.
Straight down? Okay.
Done. 599, mile marker 2, Howard, New Mexico. Edward, Ida, Victor Young. Black color Dodge around 1500. Oh, no, not good. Weapons and fashion march in progress. Traffic stops.
I'll talk to him.
Hey, what's going on?
She's deceased in the bathroom.
Okay, give me a second. Let me.
EMTs went around. I told him we have to locate him. And,
Give me a second. Let me step up.
Can Wayne get down here?
I was going to leave that up to PD.
He's in charge of the property.
Oh, sorry. I was going to let you do a walkthrough first. We haven't walked through just because we don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Some dogs in the area. I called for animal control too. There's like a few big German shepherds.
Yeah.
Oh, is there?
I'll run interference for you. I know the dogs.
But she's down, obvious. And we haven't gone through the house yet because we wanted to have you guys escort us, basically, so it doesn't look weird.
Okay.
Just to make sure there's not another person on the premises.
Okay, cool.
Before he comes down here, that's all I wanted to say.
Okay. Her husband's old.
And I'm sorry, who are you again?
I'm Jesse.
Jesse?
Yeah.
You have a driver's license?
Handyman, caretaker.
You said handyman caretaker?
Yeah. I've worked for him for 16 years.
Okay. So I'm assuming she's been there a while?
It looks like that. Probably less than a week, but several days at least.
Oh,
We
okay.
haven't had no contact with her for 2.5 weeks, and so I got concerned and got a hold of Dwayne, got a hold of her mom, and trying to get a wellness check, and then the bug guy left and said the dogs are out, and that's when I knew something was wrong, and that's when I got Ron.
So
He came in.
we went down to the guest house. There's nobody in there.
Dwayne,
And then we went around the whole property, got on the balcony. The windows that were open, you can see just a little bit, but
can you go open the gate?
yeah,
And maybe just
You
take
can.
the thing off of it and leave it open.
you can't see everything, but you see one right here?
Yeah, the main
wanna
gate
walk
right
through now?
here. Yeah. Open
Yeah,
it,
I'll give it a
take the
walk through.
arm off. Once you open it, just take the arm off. He's heading up. Ron's heading up right now.
The dogs are barking like they bark and then they go
I
run
don't know
off.
how
So we
he's
followed
getting
the
in,
dogs.
I gave him the code.
Hey, can you give me a ring?
So is there any way to get in?
Yeah.
Just right where she's laying, the door's open.
Oh, it is? Okay.
1-8, can you give me a
She's
call?
probably been down for
I need you guys to help me out with
at
something.
least a week.
Okay.
But we don't know where he's at. His car is here.
He's in.
You don't know where who's at?
Gene, the husband.
The husband? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Go again,
The car's here also?
he's 95.
1-8, can you give me a call? I need you
The
guys to help
chance
me
he's
out
in
with
there
something real
somewhere
quick.
too.
Oh, wow.
I guess nobody's heard from him in 3 weeks? 2.5, 3 weeks?
Caretaker 3 weeks. Me 2.5 weeks was last contact.
And did you hear whose property this is?
No.
Gene Hackman.
I've already been threatened.
Yeah.
We have to keep it on the down
That's his
low.
wife that's deceased. We just don't know where he's at.
Okay. So, Gene Hackman?
Yeah. His wife is Betsy Hackman.
Jesse, what's a good phone number for you?
505 577 4959.
4959?
Yes, sir.
So as far as we went in, I stepped in like 2-3 steps just to see her, and then to look if anybody's in the bedroom behind, and then we just walked right back out. So
Okay.
We've only gone in just a couple steps.
Okay, cool. I'll go in there.
We ran around the whole property. It's huge. It's a big property.
Okay. I have more deputies that are
Another
coming.
house up on the top too.
Okay.
His?
No, there's another house up at the top of the driveway.
Not his. Not his.
Well, it's on this property.
It's on this property?
Yeah, there's
Shit.
three houses
Okay.
on this
We went to the
property.
bottom one where the putting green is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Looks like his like art studio. No one was in that one.
I think what's going to happen here is if you go through here, okay, you're going to go through her bathroom. There's a glass door. His bedroom's right there. Their bedroom is right there. Okay?
Is it where the dog kennel is? Because there's when you walk where she's at. If you go just over to the right, there's another room right there. Is that
Well,
the bedroom?
her closet will be right here. You go through, and then that's the bedroom, and then the bedroom is right. The bed's right there.
Okay.
Once you walk through that door, his bathroom. We looked in. We don't see him in his bathroom. So
Okay. Let's see. So you're able to secure the dogs? Are you able to
I can
grab
stand
them?
here and kind of keep them from running in because they were in there with it. Did you hear a dog in the house?
There's a dog in the kennel, but he looks deceased.
Oh fuck! Oh. If we could find out if he's deceased or not, if we
He's
could
not
get him some
moving.
help. Find
I
out if you guys can, because man,
Yeah.
she loved her dogs.
was whistling and kind of hollering in there, and that dog did not budge.
Nothing.
So the gates locked. There's two on the outside. There's the what looks like almost like a husky, and then the German Shepherd.
Okay. All right, let's go check it out. Okay. We'll wait for him just to give him a scoop. Or her.
He's old too. He's 95.
He's 95?
You know what I'm saying. It could,
No, yeah,
could have
yeah,
flipped
for
his
sure.
wig or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
And he does have guns in the house. He got a pistol. And he's got
You got a radio on you and everything?
Mini 14. So just I don't know.
I'm gonna go hang out up there
Okay.
and just stop people from coming down. I might take off here in a little bit though.
Okay, that's fine.
Nothing else for me to do.
All I gotta do is get DOB and maybe an ID if we can find one.
So there's a possibility there might be two.
If you want to just hang out until these guys
and,
walk through in case.
Possible dog also
I'll hang out
deceased
down
in there.
I just moved your truck back just a little bit.
Okay.
Just enough to get in.
I reparked it too. Just,
I haven't gone in yet. They're just giving me the scoop right now of kind of the layout of the property and stuff. There's 2 dogs in there, I think. So one of them.
Two dogs are out running around. One dog is in the kennel. That one looks like it's deceased.
Okay.
She looks like she's been down for at least a week.
Okay.
Let's go.
Cool. We'll go ahead and clear the house.
When you guys go in, I'll stand in front of the door, make sure the dogs don't go in.
okay, perfect.
And there's another doggy door on the kitchen side, though. And I don't know if it's open.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I'm good. I landed on my hands.
That's a big dog, bro.
Where is it?
Right there.
I just want to go in without PDs.
I'm gonna attempt to clear the house. Yeah, that's a big dog right there. Right there.
Is he back inside?
Yeah.
The German Shepherd?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1, all that's coming through is clear the house.
He was growling at us earlier when we first walked up.
He was growling?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we might
But he,
want to ask for ET on AC.
It's for the ET on AC. We told you to clear the house. There's a large German Shepherd inside.
A couple minutes out, I'm showing him passing Hyde Park and Horse Thief Canyon.
I mean, unless you can somehow convince the dog to come to you, then
I'll try.
that's pretty.
come here. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Is there a garden hose around? Come on. He's probably thirsty.
Yeah. There's a whole little stream on the other side they can drink out
Okay.
of. Come on, buddy. Come here. He's not. Man. That's his mama. That's a big dog.
Is it?
Maybe Dwayne, the caretaker, could get
Hey, buddy. Come on.
The German Shepherd's laying by her now.
Yeah. No. So they haven't heard from either one of them. And last time anybody's heard from them was what? 2 weeks ago?
Weeks he saw
3 weeks?
2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks? Okay. Do they have family?
I had to get a hold of her mom who lives in Hawaii. Jean's got a son and a daughter, and they're very, very private people, and so we don't have access to their family, and they're like super, super private.
Are they? Okay.
They're super, super private.
You can access to that door too. I just don't know where that dog is going to bolt to.
You guys could probably go through his bathroom.
Yeah,
Go through his bathroom.
is this his bathroom right here?
No, yeah, that's his bathroom. Now we to the bedroom.
Okay.
Where's Sheriff's office?
So he said if you go through the closet, then it goes to the bedroom?
I think he's talking about this door, maybe?
Yeah, see.
Yeah, it's this door here.
Is that one?
Yeah. I don't know.
This is the one I was looking for. That's this room right there, bro.
That's what?
I think that's where the dogs are.
In that room?
I think so.
No, I think he's over here.
Is it that one?
I think it might be this one. I don't know what that is. That might be the bathroom. It's downstairs.
Got feet.
Oh, I see feet too. We see feet over here.
Oh, shit. That's right. Oh, yeah, he's been down for a while, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's down. He's been down for a while.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's good. That's a couple weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, we found the second one. Shit. Fuck, that sucks. He told you who this house is? No, I haven't gotten that far yet, bro.
Gene Hackman. That's what Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman?
The actor? Yeah, man, we just went to the house.
We can go out this way.
We'll,
You guys will keep going?
yeah, we're just gonna check the downstairs just in case.
See out from this door.
Okay.
I don't see any dog flavor all out. I didn't look too close. I'm trying to figure out how to get closer to the second body of the river shepherd right now. No, it's me, but Alright, I'll let you know. I'll have some on the way though. Yeah, I got you. Bye.
Alright, clear.
Sounds like Alex is outside.
Okay. Okay. And we'll ask her if she needs me to hang out. See what she's doing.
Yeah, bro. So, good German Shepherd.
I need to contact.
Starting her body down here.
Okay. Is she,
She's 10-7.
but is the dog pretty mean?
They said the dog growled at him when they got close, so.
Okay.
We tried calling it outside the house. They didn't want to budge at all, bro. So, that's it.
They say the dog's pretty close to her, so.
I'm gonna take a look, see what I got. And if I need to, probably have to get tactical.
He's a big boy.
That's a big dog, bro.
And the kennel there.
Yeah, that one. They think that one's 10-7. Yeah, no, do what you gotta do, bro. We haven't cleared that side of the house yet, just so you know.
Like nothing's stolen. It doesn't look like it's stolen.
I might try.
I don't know, bro. I don't see any blunt force trauma. It's just strange that they would both be down, bro.
Yeah.
Dog is 10-7 as well.
Okay.
So let's see what I can do. I guess let me see if I can possibly get him out.
Okay.
Or I don't know what he is. Because I'm assuming you guys are going to need to get him here. Or they got him.
I think they're done, bro. We found him upstairs. She's here. So
Let me see that.
yeah, I was just looking at that too, bro.
What is it?
Thyroid.
Oh, okay.
1 round. I don't know, bro.
So I heard he's in his 90s. I don't know how.
She's quite a bit younger from my
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah.
Alright. I think Alex is here, so let's go try to see what she wants to do.
South 90599. 744 Paul George Charles. It's going to be a silver Toyota Camry.
Oh, good.
He's got long legs.
You got the long legs.
You guys want my number? I'm the caretaker for this whole subdivision.
You are?
Yes, my
Okay,
name's
if
Ron.
you want to just hang around for a little bit?
Yeah.
Looks like there's a dead dog in there. Looks like they're both down as well.
Yeah.
Both him and her. We haven't been able to really do our thing yet just because the dog's in there right now.
Yeah. But
In the meantime,
that don't make sense because she was young. She took care of him.
No,
And
100%.
she was in good shape.
Yeah, so we gotta have to take a closer look all throughout the house.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't mind hanging out for a little bit, I'm sure we'll have some questions for you.
I got the dogs. I'm gonna have to feed those dogs. They haven't been fed.
Yeah.
And the one is dead. It is dead.
Yeah. The one in the kennel is dead.
Yeah, that's the dog. She's in her kennel because she was the mean one, the red one.
do you guys have any contact with the next of kin of the family members, or any?
Just notified them.
Oh, you just notified them?
Yeah,
Can I have that number?
he's the caretaker for this whole subdivision, and he works for him, and I work for this whole subdivision.
Okay.
He's the caretaker for Hackman,
Okay.
I caretake multiple properties for them. I haven't been up here for a few years because they live here full time now.
Okay.
But I caretake other properties for them in town.
86 verbal.
I was contacted him and said something's not right because we had some deliveries coming over to my shop, and I thought she was mad at me, and because there was no contact there, and she used to do that. If she's mad at you, she just wouldn't contact you, and those deliveries were showing up, and I thought I should probably cancel those deliveries. And then the delivery people called me, and then I was like, that's not right. And so I called him, and I was like, do you have you talked to Betsy? And he's like, I don't know. I haven't talked to her either.
I was in the same boat.
So that's when I knew.
Do you guys know how old Betsy? Is that her name, Betsy?
Yeah, Betsy.
How old is she?
She's like my age. She's like 62.
62.
Ish. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
And I know he just celebrated a birthday. He's 95.
95.
And what's his name?
Gene.
Gene Hackman.
Gene?
Yeah.
You know how you spell that?
Yeah, they're so
G-E.
private they don't want anything.
G-E? Okay.
G-E-N-E.
Yeah, and once I started dealing with her mom, they're like, you make sure you don't say that name.
Well,
So, I
considering the circumstances, it's
Yeah, I understand.
you know.
And they're both Hackman?
Well, did she?
Yeah, Betsy, yeah.
Did she go by Betsy Hackman?
Hackman, yes.
Okay.
I know her as something else.
Did they have kids together, or
No, he has children.
do we know anything about her having kids or anything like that?
She doesn't have any children, I don't believe.
Okay.
Her mom lives in Hawaii. Okay.
Okay, is her mom still alive? And,
She's still alive, yeah. And the number I'm going to give you is for a gentleman named Chris.
Is this Eugene's son?
No, this is how you're going to get in touch with his mom.
Okay.
Betsy's mom.
I don't have his mom's number.
Okay.
His name is Chris. I'm not even sure. Do you know what Chris's last name is? It's like Fitzpatrick, Fitzgerald, something.
Fitzpatrick.
Chris is just fine for now.
Yeah. And that number is 808
808
723
723
0768.
68. And would you have any way of being able to get in contact with someone for Betsy?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
So that's
He
We can't get a hold of
He went to talk to her mom earlier today to
Okay.
say, hey, we want to do a wellness check up there. The guys that know her, are concerned, and we want to do a wellness
Okay,
check.
that's fine. It's just I need someone to be able to talk to just to,
Chris is the person that
For
can
both
get
of
in
them?
touch with, for both of them,
Okay.
that can get in
perfect.
touch
That
with.
works for me.
Yeah.
That works for me. Yeah, obviously, like I said, we gotta go through the house pretty closely at this point. You were the one that found.
Well, him and I, we were
Both you
walking
guys?
down, yes.
Okay,
What
so
happened too was I had a friend of mine works for the state as an investigator, and I told him we want to do a wellness check. Being whose house it was, I wanted to make sure everything was to par.
Yeah.
And so he said, do not do anything, don't go down there until we get a hold of her mom, and we were trying to get her mom to okay the wellness check.
okay.
And
So
then
we
I
were
came-
in that process.
I came up here yesterday looking for him to see, hey, have you seen them? What's going on? And I didn't find him, and so I told myself, and we had a state cop that was going to come with us too, and so I said, and I kept thinking, if they're in that house and they're okay, and I show up with a stick, I'm going to get my ass yelled at. And I was like, I'm going to run up there and see if I can find him. He wasn't down there, and when I was up at the gate, the bug guy was leaving, and the bug guy's all, hey, did you see anybody down there? And he's all, no, but the dogs were out, and they're never out. And that's when I called away and said, dude, something is definitely wrong. And then he pulled up, and I said, you're the security guard, right? And I had my buddy who's the investigator, and he said, go in. If he's the security guard, go ahead and go in.
Okay.
And we walked up, and we didn't even go in the house because all the doors were locked, and we could see her right through the glass.
The doors were locked.
So you didn't.
They never.
You guys didn't see Jean. You just saw her.
They
back
never
out.
locked the doors. So how did you guys unlock the doors, or how
No, this door was open.
it was cracked open the way it is
door
now?
was open, and like he said, the doors are never locked, and the kitchen door was locked, and the front door was locked.
Because we checked that, we didn't check this, because we were coming up, that's when we seen her.
Okay.
I've been coming up here for 27 years.
Do you guys have your driver's license on you?
Sorry, I got his already.
you got
But if I could either give it to you,
Yeah,
or
just give me that, whatever you have.
that'll be his.
Oh, shit. Someone's got to take care of the dogs, dude.
But you're not seeing any foul play, nothing? You think they
It's-
both just took spills?
It's too soon to tell right now.
Sure, yeah.
It's too soon to tell.
Initially, we don't see anything that's deeply concerning.
Sure, sure.
But they've also been, looks like they've been down for quite
For
some
a
time.
while.
for quite. I don't know really how I got personal in that. So they're going to have to be closely examined. We'll have to call OMI here, and they'll further examine their bodies and everything else like that. But initially, nothing stands out to me. Like
There's nothing obvious inside.
Right. You know, like he said, what's weird is both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them.
No, I agree.
That's the only thing that makes it a little strange about that.
And
So,
the difference in the age, you know.
What's your
Yeah.
phone number, Mr. Big?
505-629-7822.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you guys want to hang out,
mine,
or I'll take yours, yeah. Just in case.
Last name's Frank, just so you know. I got 3 first names and no last name.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
it happens.
I'm the same exact way, so I get it. And what's your phone number, sir?
505-699-1699.
699. Cool. Have you seen Alex?
No.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go try to find our supervisor real quick. And see.
Maybe he's down there at the gatehouse. I mean, did you guys were able to get into using your code?
Do you have a code to get into the subdivision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've now blocked the driveway gate open.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
Cool.
What is it? What is the code? Do you remember?
I don't remember the code.
So you used it. It opened.
Yeah, well, I actually had someone that was driving in behind me.
you used my code then. I gave my code to one of the officers.
Dispatch gave me a code, and that's what I used to get in. So they have a code.
Yeah.
Actually, well, yeah.
Okay.
No problem. I need to get the dog. But yeah, he's food or something.
Pause.
Awesome.